The National Club, while it possesses all the features of a social club, has a still higher aim. The foundation upon which it was built was the common belief in a coming Canadian nationality.
There are two outstanding milestones in my career of which I am most proud. My association with the National Club and General Manager and Vice President of the Virginia and Truckee Railway of Nevada.
The National Club was founded as the headquarters of the Canada First Party in 1874, just 7 years after Confederation. The Canada First Party did not survive past its first few years, but the National Club remained strong, led by some proud Canadians who helped build Toronto and shaped our young country. Dr. Goldwin Smith was the National Club's first president. He was a man of great wit, known as a scholar and writer of essays extolling the virtues of Canadian nationalism. W.P. Howland was the club's first vice president, and it was he who coined the often-used phrase, Toronto the Good. Interestingly, Smith and Howland did not see eye to eye, which perhaps explains why rooms named in their honor are at opposite ends of the third floor. As many years before, the National Club is a refuge from the rush of business and the responsibilities of the day, a home away from home.
Hello, my name is Norman Torrey and I'm a member of the National Club. I joined the National Club in 1987, but in fact, my great-grandfather, Atwell Fleming, joined the National Club in 1921, and little did he know the effect that would have on the family through the generations. His son, Atwell Fleming Jr., joined in 1958, and his son-in-law, my father, Fraser Torrey, joined in 1967. And throughout all of this time, we've made the National Club our alternate home, and we've enjoyed it very much.
Well, the club was started in 1874, and it's one of the oldest clubs in Toronto, in fact one of the oldest clubs in Canada. And it was started not far from here, in fact on the location of the old Toronto Stock Exchange. And somebody decided we should move north. And everybody said, north of King Street? Toronto will never grow in that direction. Turned out they were wrong, and it turned out to be a wonderful location for us.
The club went through many renovations. In 1906, Sir W.P. Howland, one of the club's founders, laid the cornerstone in September 1906. And the premises, which we now know as 303 Bay Street, was opened on December 17, 1907. Of course, time did not stand still at the clubhouse, and renovations were continuously made.
Oh, there's tremendous changes, particularly around 1980 when the Bank of Nova Scotia project was on. It provided substantial funds for the club. It provided us with underground access, which we didn't have.
The views of the membership also changed with the times. Previously, women were not allowed to join such a prestigious group of gentlemen in their discussions of business, politics, or the news of the day. However, they could come as invited guests, provided that they didn't object to arriving through a separate, discreet entrance.
So I remember coming here when I was in law school and going in the ladies' entrance, which I have to always remind the board members to stop calling it the old ladies' entrance. So we call it the former ladies' entrance, and having lunch with my dad and hopping on the subway and going back up to U of T. Somewhere in there, women became admitted and we were allowed to go in the other door.
Now women have full membership, and spousal membership is automatically extended to members.
Welcome to the National Club. My name is Bill Merari and I'm the club's general manager. The National Club is a vibrant home for its members and guests, as relevant in 2004 as I'm sure it was in 1874.
Members today, as they did before, continue to enjoy many of the club's fine amenities.
I could comfortably bring clients or my staff for breakfast or lunch or private meetings where we use the dining rooms. The service, the staff is just wonderful here. So it's just an all-round exceptional experience, and it's lived up to what I hoped for.
There's the welcoming elegance of the main dining room. The old-world charm of the Simcoe dining room and lounge is a favorite among members for its casual ambiance. If a drink or light meal is all that's desired, then members can relax in the Blake Lounge, Main Bar Lounge, Marconi Lounge, or Billiards Room.
I think unlike many other clubs, the National Club has so many venues You can dine in one of many facilities. They each have their own different character, different menus. So there's a lot of variety, which I don't think many of the other clubs can really rival.
There's something for everybody. And the members, I think, really appreciate that. There's no pressure to spend your money. There's no minimum. But it's a very warm, welcoming place. And there aren't too many rules to follow. But as long as you wear a bow tie, you're allowed in.
The club is very interesting in that I think it combines elegance, good taste, but it's not stuffy. Because I'm, finding that everyone is very friendly on a first-name basis, and you have a real sense of being made to feel special.
Many of the club's members also appreciate the excellent catering services. The club is able to accommodate groups as intimate as 2 or 3 to 200 for private dining or all-day meetings.
The service here is very personalized. The staff here, within weeks of joining, will know your name. They will also recall your favorite drink and the way you like your food served. It's very much a friendship which develops between the members and the staff, and that has contributed greatly to the comfort level which I have in bringing friends and family and people in my business life here to enjoy the club.
This amenity is ideal for hosting business seminars, client meetings, and executive planning sessions. By all means, members are welcome to entertain their guests for significant milestones, such as anniversaries, birthdays, weddings, or any occasion that would be enhanced by courteous and professional service.
My name is Pamela Jeffrey, and I'm a director of the club, and I'm chair of the events committee. And here at the National Club, every year we organize a lot of events for our members. The events include our annual events like the Oyster Dinner every October. As well, we do evenings like Jazz and Champagne, and we have family events as well so that our members can bring their children.
The wine cellar is stocked with over 30,000 bottles of exceptional wines, one of the most extensive in Canada. Club specialists guide members with selecting the best wine for the occasion.
This is the Dominus from the Petrus family of France, their winery in Napa Valley, California. This is valued at about $155 to $60 from our cellar.
Also, single malt Scotch and vintage ports are club favorites. Members are automatically enrolled in our wine club, which offers the opportunity to purchase outstanding wines either by the bottle or case at excellent prices. And if fine cigars are your pleasure, members are invited to visit the humidor for an enticing selection.
My name is Blake Goldring, and I have the great honor of being the president of the National Club. One of the great pleasures about the National Club is that it represents a home away from home. And I have to say, it's been a great pleasure for me to come with my father, who's been a member for over 50 years, to go to a private room, crack open a very fine bottle of wine. It has to be a slow Friday afternoon, but just talk. And I have to say, it's a great, great thing that tradition that we've maintained.
While the club is a wonderful enclave for dining and entertaining, members are able to get a little work done. The conference center is equipped with telephone service, internet connections, copy and facsimile machines, personal computers, and a conference table. Some rooms offer wireless internet services. Members are also able to offer out-of-town guests the opportunity to experience the elegance of the club's hotel-quality guest rooms. There are 6 guest rooms for overnight visitors, including 1 suite.
Being a member of the National Club is that we are associated with well over 150, heading towards 200 other clubs in other cities around the world. So if a member is traveling on business to London, for example, they will have an opportunity to stay at half a dozen different clubs. These clubs tend to be of the same caliber and location as the National Club, downtown, top drawer. If I have a business meeting, say in New York, and I need to host an afternoon meeting, I can take out one of their boardrooms, have it catered, and meet with the New York clients on their own turf in a facility that's not only top drawer, but also very cost effective.
With a great and proud history as its foundation, the National Club succeeds in meeting the requests of today's members.
I think the biggest reason to stay is really the people here. I think they make such a difference. They make my guests feel very welcome. There's a warm feeling that everyone talks about when they've been here, and they really feel special when they've been to the National Club.
I've worked at the club for almost 23 years, and I've enjoyed coming to work each and every day. I'm proud to be a part of the team that's been entrusted to maintain its rich heritage while being one of the industry leaders in the club business. Thank you.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. That's it.
So, a 95 Dom Perignon Champagne, which we will open in recognition of our 130th anniversary. Happy anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary.
Happy anniversary to the National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary.
Happy anniversary to the club, 130 years.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy anniversary, National Club.
Happy anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary.
Happy 130th to the National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.
Happy 130th anniversary to the National Club. Wish you another 130 years of great traditions, friendship, and service.
Happy 130th anniversary, National Club.